Hello children, welcome back to your maths class. Before we start a new topic, let us check the answers from your previous assignment. Today we will be learning only one topic, that is reducing or converting the fractions into its lowest term, right? Or its smallest term, right? So when we say the smallest term of a fraction, that means, for example, 3 by 7 is in its lowest term because there is no common factor for both the numerator and denominator. When numerator and denominator do not have any common factor at all, that means that fraction is in its lowest term, right? Divide thei tu common factor hemite patni divide kop thei tu tur eng ma om tolo chuan ka fraction ka a lowest term or simplest form, the simplest form mo a lowest term in om to tina. And then 2 by 4 te hi chu kan han en chuan 2 and 4, is there any common factor for 2 and 4? Yes, 2 can divide 2, 2 can divide 4. So hey hi a lowest term ala nilaw tina. Right, this is not in its lowest term yet. But 1 by 3, 1 net 3 common factor on ne to lo. And may divide te to lo. So 1 by 3 is in its lowest term, right? 15 by 20. 5 can divide 15, 5 can divide 20. So on, this is not in its lowest term, right? Lowest term kan ti chuan numerator le denominator hian common factor eng ma an nei to lo kan ti na. Chuan fraction te kha eng tin nge lowest term a can convert thayam, right? How do we convert fractions into the lowest term? For example, let us look at 75 and 90, right? We need to convert 75 and 90 in its lowest term. I'm going to explain two methods of converting fraction into their lowest term, right? Method pani karon explain do na pakhat zo ka chuan pakhat zo kan soi phota chuan assignment a hetia ang higoron pidon chewa indu zok zok method kha in mang theyang, right? Method pakhat na le pani na kan explain nga indu zok zok in ron solve theyang. Method pakhat na chuan last class ha khan HCF zone te kha kan zero to chu ba chon 75 less 90 hi an HCF kha long division method in zong photanga. Here we will be finding the HCF of 75 and 90. So 75 will divide 90 here, like how we did in the previous class. 90, it will divide 90. 75 1, 75, we subtract. 15 will divide 75. 15, 5 times 75. Now what do we get here? The HCF is 15, right? HCF is 15, so we write HCF is equal to 15. Masay kan tumtak ka to HCF zone nilawa, lowest term da kan tuma. So means an HCF kan siya to. So on he 75 na 90 he, this fraction will be divided by both the numerator and denominator will be divided by the LCM, like this. 75 will be divided by 15, the LCM. 90 will be divided by 15. And we divide the hitu in dutan in rough color and divide thing. When 15 divides 75, it's 5 times divided by. When 15 divides 90, right, 15 6 times. So on 5 by 6 is the lowest term. So our answer is 5 by 6. Right. This is the first method, and then I'm going to explain the second method on the side, right? With the same figure, 75 and 90. So the next method is 75 divided by 90. Write it like this. We will prime factorize 75, right? In the rough column like this, prime factorize. What can divide 75? 3 can divide. 3, 2, 5. 5, 5. 5, 1. Chuan hemi a factors taken zia kanga chunga. 3 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 5. This means 75, right? Then divided by, just like that, 90 we will prime factorize in the rough column again. 90 we prime factorize. 2, 45. 3, 1, 5. 3, 5. 5, 1. Then we prime factorize. 2 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 5. Chuan ta hian kan reduce zone ta ni. Heta 3 pakhat le tlai 3 pakhat hi anin cancel anga. Right? Chuan 5 le 5 hi anin cancel. Hemi mo hemi du zo cancel hem ti pan rem ta se 5 le 5 hi cancel a. Hemi 5 hi chuan cancel pui tur anwaya 5 om to lawa. 2 pon cancel pui tur nei lawa. 3 pon cancel pui tur nei lawa. Alang chuang ho zo hi kan multiply am. Cancel do hi ta achunga chuan 5 chau kan nei a. Right? So the anwaya chuan 2 le 3 can multiply chuan 6. So the lowest term is 5 by 6. Hey, an answer kalawin ang chia tani. So the answer is 5 by 6. Right? So when you solve your assignment, hemi ti patni hi du zok zok I mang the. Hemi manga hetia hi ka thiam zo I chan hemi mang the a. Hetia chi thiam zok chan hemi hin mang the a. Kan pom ve ve ang. Alright, that is all for today, and your assignment for today will be from exercise 4.2. This is your assignment number 14. Exercise 4.2, question number 1, all of them. You do not need to submit this assignment. Thank you.